first pitch. 7:08.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. In there, 2-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty France. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Seager, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
One of the cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
At the plate, Evan White, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The next 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball after strike.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Get through that first inning, 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in. He steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Rio Ruiz would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Marmolejos in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as this side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Jose Marmolejos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Aye.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Whoa.
At the plate now, Tim Lopes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Braden Bishop. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he'll be back in standing up. In now, Joseph Odom. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. One left for Seattle, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
Gonzalez. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Hey. 0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
0-2 the count to Crawford. One and two the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Kyle Lewis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Seager, right field and carrying well. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. A two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
At the plate, Ty France.
Now batting. The second baseman.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ty France is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Evan White.
To the plate now, Evan White. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Jose Marmolejos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three and two, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Seattle. So digging in now, Pat Valaika. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Pat Valaika.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Standing in, Cedric Mullins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. No balls and 1 strike. He went down swinging to start the home first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he
leading off to the Mariners.
At the plate, Jose Marmolejos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder,
Stepping
10.
into the box, Tim Lopes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Braden Bishop. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Joseph
Into the box now, Joseph Odom. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us are back with more following this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Crawford gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's down.
Kyle Lewis is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Okay.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Stewart will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping into the box, Ty France. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the catcher,
now to the plate, Chance Sisco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marco Gonzalez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.